everybody, welcome to Tack Driver TV.
Go ahead. What's your name?
What's yours?
My name is Tom. How you doing?
I don't really need to say my name.
That's right. You're the princess. Pretty princess. I like My Little Pony.
I love getting this guy worked up. He's so
God.
easy to get worked up and fired up. Why though? Like, why do you get angry with stuff like that?
Because you're just annoying. I love you, but you're like a bug.
I'm just a Jersey ghetto guinea.
You are a ghetto guinea, as ghetto guinea as it gets. And you might offend people by saying that, but you can do that.
But I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, anyway.
But you got,
Welcome to this week's episode of Tack Driver TV. We got some really cool hunts lined up for you guys.
First time we got Josh Fox on a hog.
On hogs.
Hogs. Well, we got to shoot one before you get another one, so it's technically a hog.
All right, let's go see how Josh makes out on this pig hunt.
Did you get one? Yeah. I missed. Well, I jerked when I shot and shot right under my pig. I think Zach put the 270 on one. We are absolutely covered up in pigs this morning. This is free range wild hogs in the mountains of Tennessee. That's sweet.
I mean, I figured we'd have decent luck, but this has been insane.
It poured the rain all night long. And there is no corn left. Zach put 50 pounds of corn out yesterday evening before he left. There ain't a single kernel left. But he dumped a bottle of that Rack Attack
Infraction.
When we got here this morning and those pigs keep coming into it, that was a different group than what was in here in the dark.
It was. We're drying the hillside today, aren't we?
Dag on it. I can't believe I missed. Pretty sweet.
Steadyform. Finally, a product designed to give all hunters the upper hand in any hunting situation. No other product will provide you with an anchor point for perfect palm placement that will prevent form breakdown and ensure precision accuracy during high-pressure moments. When the shot presents itself, make your hunt end in success. Steadyform. Proven technology that makes sense. Shoot straight. Shoot with confidence. Shoot with Steadyform.
Tack Driver TV is brought to you by B16, Better the Hunt, Darton Archery, Easy Cut, Hunt Lab, K-Tech, Luminoc, Moment of Peace Adventures, The Plot Pod, Rattler Grips, Rhino Skins, Sword Sights, Tree Limb Quivers, Treason, Vanguard, Tree Stand Buddy, and Steadyform.
we got out and went and found my pig. And he literally is dead 30 yards from the blind. He just ran a little circle. And it's a big pig. So, laying there, we heard him. Kind of almost like a bear. Made a death moan. It's a good thing because I didn't see any blood anywhere. It's cold. Very cold. Ugh. I made the drive down here to eastern Tennessee Thursday night after work. 7.5 hour drive. I left the house at midnight. Got here right at daylight. I'm actually here to turkey hunt. But as usual for me, it was 70 degrees here all last week. The birds were on fire. It's what, 32, 33 right now. Cold front moved in. It rained all night, rained all day, sleet, snow, and
Hogs.
Lots of hogs. The birds shut down, so we shifted gears. Me and Zach come up here to his lease, and we've got some hog permits for nuisance pigs, and decided we were going to try and fill a couple, and that we did. It's been a good day. There's been no shortage of hog action. What do you think? We've probably seen 15 pigs today.
Yeah, right at that.
We killed 3. I missed one with my bow. After watching the footage, I hit a little limb, and it shot the arrow down into the dirt below the pig. So all in all, it's been awesome. Steady form, performed flawlessly out of a ground blind. This pig turned quartered to me, and I wanted to get behind that plate, so I pulled back a little bit further. I hit right where I was aiming, back of the lungs. The angle going in, got a little bit of guts, but definitely got the backside of the lungs, and he couldn't take it. I can see the blind. 30 yards, 40 yards.
Another 20 to 30 yard death circles and done.
Short recoveries. Awesome. I
Great
appreciate
day.
it, man.
Thank you, man.
It's been a blast.
Enjoyed it, brother.
Been a blast. We'll do it again.
Congratulations, Josh.
Way to go, Josh.
Yep.
Done it again.
Knocked it out of the park this time.
Yes, he did.
Oh, well, all the time.
Well, Josh always comes through.
Josh, yes.
He
Yeah, he
comes
does a great
through.
job. He's been with us from day one also.
Original.
Yeah. Once again, congratulations.
Way to go.
As a professional hunter, I want the safest, easiest, and quickest way to hang my lock on stand, and that's why I use the Tree Stand Buddy. The Tree Stand Buddy allows you to hoist your stand into position from the ground. Then simply climb the tree and slide your stand into place using the attached bracket and receiver system. Attach the stand manufacturer's straps, and you are ready to hunt. The Tree Stand Buddy. Check them out at treestandbuddy.com.
Okay, so now. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
No more introduction. Nikki again. In Canada with a bear.
With my
You're on the ground blind this time.
second bear.
Second bear.
Yeah, last week you were talking.
This time he shot.
Yeah, you mix the stories up.
I like to keep everybody guessing.
That's not guessing, that's confused.
To me, it's guessing.
Anyway, so this time I'm in a ground blind.
Yes.
Very cool hunt. I don't want to tell the story, so let's see how it unfolds.
Hey guys, Nick here from Steady Farm. I've decided to try a new spot today. I'm actually in a ground blind, so I'm not a huge fan of ground blinds, but in New Brunswick, Canada, these woods are so thick that sometimes it's better to be at ground level so you can see under the brush. So, we got plenty of active baits, so I decided to try a new one. I was fortunate enough to get one on day one. Hopefully if all goes well, we might get a second bear. Stick around. Should be good. Hey guys, Nick here from Steady Form Tech Driver TV. Everybody's having a great time in camp. We got a bunch of bears down. And tonight, unfortunately, it's pouring rain, as you could probably hear. So I am back in the same ground blind I was last night. Hoping that maybe we'll get a shot at a second bear here. If not, I still got tomorrow. And maybe it'll happen then. But if not, whatever the case is, I still had a blast up here for the 2018 bear season. I guess let's sit back and get comfortable and see if something will happen. Stick around. Man, that was really cool. This nice bear came out and I thought about shooting it, but I don't know. I wanted to wait to see if maybe something bigger might show up. But I'll tell you, it took everything for me not to let an arrow fly. Oh my God. I just shot me a huge black bear. I think the shot is good. I had such a narrow shot to squeeze it through. I felt good. The arrow went exactly where I wanted it to go. He ran off to the left, and then I didn't hear anything anymore. I'm shaking like a leaf right now. That is the biggest bear I've ever stuck an arrow in my life. The other bear that came before pushed that barrel out of the shooting lane. And I was half tempted to go out there and move that barrel out, but I didn't want to disturb the area. But I think I just shot me a big one. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go and check that arrow and see what we got. Stick around.
Hey guys, as you could see, we had an awesome hunt and I was able to recover this bear quickly. Up here we have a tendency of not going in on those bears in the evening if we don't actually see them fall. So we usually wait till the morning. So we decided to do our recovery out here. As you can see in that footage, that bear gave me a small window to take a shot through, and I felt awesome about executing that shot. And the arrow found its mark. Only went about 70 yards. So I want to give a special thanks to Dart and Bows, Sword Sights, Tree Limb Quivers, K-Tech Stabilizers, Steadyform Elite. These products help me maintain true accuracy. So once again, thanks for watching this episode of Tack Driver TV.
Closed captioning for Tack Driver TV is brought to you by K-Tech.
Steadyform. Finally, a product designed to give all hunters the upper hand in any hunting situation. No other product will provide you with an anchor point for perfect palm placement that will prevent form breakdown and ensure precision accuracy during high-pressure moments. When the shot presents itself, make your hunt end in success. Steadyform. Proven technology that makes sense. Shoot straight. Shoot with confidence. Shoot with Steadyform.
Way to go, Nick.
Thank you, sir.
Getting it done.
How'd I get it done?
I don't like to say good things about Nicky all the time, but it actually hurts.
That's horrible.
However, Nicky generally gets it done. He does what he's got to do. He puts all the groundwork in, and he does do it. And he will help more people than you know get animals more than himself. He will put somebody else on an animal before he put himself on it. And I hate to say it, it rips my heart out to say it, but
I'm always putting everybody first.
You don't get a much more selfless hunter than Nicky.
Right.
That's a good thing if you don't know what that means.
No, I do understand what that means. It means after me, you come first.
Basically. No, but he's always going to put somebody on it, and it's nice to see Nicky when he gets something because...
Yeah.
And he generally does get it. He doesn't have many missed opportunities.
No, I put a lot of time in the woods.
He absolutely does.
You know, so if you add up the amount of time that we spend in the woods...
you shoot yourself.
How about that?
The guy puts a lot of time in the woods.
Well, that's where equipment comes in, right?
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day, knowing your equipment and your capabilities is key. Like the Steadyform was developed, especially for a hunt like this particular one, where that bear actually pulled a barrel out of the lane, and I had 2 saplings to shoot through. And it was kind of off the center of the camera, but I was able to thread the needle in there, and I never second guess it.
His confidence in his ability.
Yeah.
Steadyform is good for me. I don't put the shooting in that I should. I don't have the time. I don't have the wherewithal to do it. So it helps me immensely.
Right.
And I still know what I'm going to shoot, what I'm not going to shoot, and some of the shots I just won't do.
Right.
And I miss a lot. I don't miss. I miss opportunities.
Right. I mean,
but I get a lot more opportunities with it than without it.
yeah, it's put in place. It's an anchor point for consistent palm placement. So let's not be mistaken of what it really is and truly does.
Yeah.
So it's pretty simple. When I come to full draw, if I don't feel it, I never have to take my eye off of the pin in the animal to adjust my palm into a perfect position. It's just going to lightly touch. Some people think it falls on the forearm, when essentially it really doesn't. It falls right behind the wrist.
Right behind the wrist. And like I said, I pull back. I know I got a good shot. I'm getting a good shot.
Yep. So
Putting a good shot
it's
on
there to let me know if my palm's not right.
Right.
In the event I'm about to pull that trigger.
It's going to eliminate form breakdown. It's
Yeah.
going to give you the best opportunity you can have.
That's correct. I can maintain true accuracy through points of contact. Accuracy comes with being repetitious. You know what I'm saying? So this product is put into place because at full draw, when the arrow is sitting on the rest, technically over your hand, you're actually steering that arrow, right?
Yeah,
so every time you turn, you can literally watch the tip of that arrow move, you know? So a 16th in either direction.
Doesn't take much.
No. And when it comes to the moment of truth, you know, I know my equipment. I know my capability.
Like I said, you're not in New York taking a shot after shot after shot. You got the one shot, that's got to make it count.
Yep.
You're going to be cold, it could be rain, it could be snowing.
Yep.
The deer's not coming in where you think. You got to make that one shot count.
No.
And that's when it comes in.
I agree.
And now we got the Zeus broadhead to even make it that much better.
Yeah, well, we're going to get into that a little bit more down the road.
Down the road.
Yep, we've launched it already. But we got some really cool stuff with Zeus.
The Zeus.
Yep. Once again, thank you for tuning into Tack Driver TV this week. If you guys get a chance, I keep emphasizing on this for a reason. Tree Stand Buddy. Okay, Tree Stand Buddy has come up with the Ladder Stand Buddy. We love it.
It locks on when you're putting it up. It's so much
a safe way
to do it.
To hang a ladder stand by yourself.
I am not a big fan of ladder stands, just because my sheer size. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Yeah.
but that I feel comfortable in.
Right on.
So, way to go.
We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Take care.